it's just all around made so well. The only issue, honestly, that has ever come and has risen, and we can easily solve it, is you saw those bags of small, what I like to call grubs, small set screws. Those basically can come out easily. They anywhere where you have a coupler like this connecting to a dog bone, there's a set screw that goes into the coupler and connects it to the little, you know, like a little piece of metal that sticks out at either side of the transmission, either side of this differentials, everywhere. So that set screw connects the coupler to it. There's a ball bearing behind it, and then the two gears right here, and then so forth, so on. Well, you can actually lose those. They vibrate loose, they get loose. So anytime you have a metal screw going into a coupler that's metal, and that's aluminum typically, I recommend using Loctite. That's probably what happened. It might have had a little bit from the factory, it might not have, but that's not an uncommon recurrence. And I'm sorry, the antenna goes right here. It does not go right there. That's actually, I think, the adjustment for your 2-speed when it shifts. So don't stick anything in there. You have adjustment for the brake. You also have adjustment through the servos and on your controller. Just simply amazing. The shocks are oil filled, really nice, tight, responsive shocks. Not a lot of travel, not real bouncy, because this is a street vehicle. So that's pretty much everything you'd want to know about it. I can pop this 2 clips off right here and show you guys where the battery pack goes. If you have the extra money, go ahead and get you a rechargeable pack. It'll save you some batteries unless you have rechargeable AA's. That wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. Set these right here. Very carefully open this up. I'm trying to figure it, make sure, see, okay, is this separated or one piece? Okay, this is just a really nice tight fit, which I love. You know, everything is so well made and so tight in here. Let's go ahead and pop this body pin off too, as well. Towards the front, might as well show it all. Set it down right here. Now we're going to lift up. There we go. It's just really tight. I didn't want to pull on it too hard, honestly. So there is your batteries. Your off and on switch. This box right here goes to the receiver, which actually I think has a couple screws holding it as well. So you would have to remove this screw right here to get to it. I don't want to do all that. All it is your basic standard receiver. But I just wanted to show you the battery pack in there, how nicely everything is put in there, neatly organized. They did a really good job putting this together. The lid was just tight. I wanted to be very careful with it. So this side goes in first. There's a tab. Then you push it down onto it. Nice snug fit. Kind of water, I'd say kind of water resistant. I wouldn't say waterproof. The only bad thing about these kits getting wet, if your servos aren't water resistant, you'll ruin your servos. Besides that, if you don't get water in your carburetor, I've ran them when it's been wet out, as long as you have waterproof. Go ahead and slide these clips on. There's one. Slide the other one over here. So I love playing in the rain and stuff like that. As long as you have sealed bearings, waterproof servos, and your receiver is in a box like this, you'll be fine. Just make sure you clean it with nitro degreaser and clean it. Use some WD-40 to remove any water or anything off anything. So let's put this other clip on here. Oh, that one came off real easy too, but I'm not going to mess with it. Slide this other pin in here. Sorry, it's just low lighting in here, and that's why I'm having trouble putting them in. Put that right through the hole. Push it in perfectly. All the clips are in. I did not notice a loop. I personally like loops on my fuel lines. Loops help with air bubbles and such. Honestly, this runs perfect. A lot of cars do have the loops. If it ran dirt or anything else, I'd recommend a fuel filter. not a must, but you know, when you're running dirt, it's totally different atmosphere, and the debris and stuff can get to it. But other than that, it's just an absolutely beautiful vehicle. I highly recommend one of these. They're worth the price tag, honestly. You can't go wrong. It has a lot of features for it. So the thing that I'm going to have next, the video I'm going to have next, is things you need for your nitros. I'm going to have that video coming up, products I would buy with this. Since you're going to spend good money on this, you want to basically take care of it and maintain it. So, you know, do your research, make sure you buy something this expensive. You want to take care of it, definitely. So, do your research, clean it all the time, always check on it, always check your wheel hubs. I've seen so many people take these out and just the wheel just flies off. You want it to where it's tight enough to where the wheel, everything moves, but if you get it too tight, it's kind of has a hard time turning, so you don't want that. You want it just enough play, about like that. This one's actually a little bit too tight in the front, but that's okay. That one's a little tight. This one's just right. That one's just right. So it's really just all about setup, tuning, doing everything like that. Make sure this is off. It is off. So that's pretty much it in tale of what you get in the box of the RS4. This thing is absolutely amazing, honestly. And we're going to have a run video when me and him get a chance to, when this weather breaks. We'll go out to a nice parking lot, do some speeds. It does have a nice handle. You can grab it from right here. That's really nice to carry it. Just a lot of features. Bunch of adjustments in the front, Cambrians, and you can adjust the Cambrians in the front. Just everything you could ever want on a vehicle it has. So highly recommended. 2.4 gigahertz technology. Just absolutely amazing. So I highly recommend this kit. Do your research and you know, make sure you break it in properly. And I'm gonna have more videos regarding nitros and proper procedures, how I maintain them. They're a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of the unboxing and first impressions, which is I absolutely love it. I think this is top-notch quality right here. Please like and subscribe. Let your friends know about this channel. I'm going to leave comments. Any questions or any suggestions, please leave comments below. Keep it family friendly. This is a family friendly channel. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.